Have you ever heard of MOAB, Utah, and all the cool trails that have down there? Have you ever wanted to ride it on your TW and just see, hey, what's it like? Well, I have, and this week, starting today, going through next week, there is a group of folks that are gonna be on TWs down there, and they're just out riding around, having a good time. And if you wanna come down, you can bring your TW down, meet up with these guys, and ride with them. So the TW200 forum has been talking about this ride for a little bit. I don't know if it's like called a gathering, like a gathering of the goats, or TW gathering, or what. I'm not 100% sure. But I have seen that there's a few people that are going down there, and they are going to be riding some of the trails and just camping and hanging out together down there. So I'm going down next Friday, which is a week from yesterday. I think it's the 19th and the 20th that I will be down there to just check this out. I've never ridden MOAB. I've visited, but I've never ridden MOAB, whether that's with Jeeps, side-by-sides, bikes, whatever. I've never gone down there, so I'm excited to go and just see what it's like down there and just see what it's about. I'm gonna be taking my 2021 TW down there, and you guys, I'm used to riding terrain like this. You know, just up here in the hills and the mountains and stuff and whatnot. So I'm not overly familiar with what MOAB's like and all those red rock trails down there and everything. So last year we did TW Fest at Little MOAB, which is out to the west of us here. And this year we're going, well, this next week we're going to MOAB, which is about 3.5 hours in that southwest, or excuse me, southeast direction down there. I'll put the links in the description so that you guys can get the information. I tried to find as much as I could. There is one guy who will be going down there and doing a trail ride on Saturday. His name's John. He was over at TW Fest with us last year. He's down there quite often, pretty familiar with the place. He's gonna be doing the Slick Rock Trail, and he says that it'll cross over Hell's Revenge a couple times. So we're gonna be going to that one. That's Saturday morning. I think we're meeting at 10, and then the trail, I think kickstands are up at 10:30. So we're gonna be going down there, riding that with him. He says it's an 11-mile loop, and I'll put the link to that ride in the description as well. So if you want to come down and ride the trails in MOAB, come down. I think there's folks that are already starting to be down there today. Like I said, the 13th through the 20th or the 21st. I'll be down there again next Friday and Saturday, the 19th and 20th. And we're just gonna go out and have a good time. And I'll be taking this one with me, my 2021. So we did a little bit at Little MOAB last year with a little bit of the rocks. That's kind of, you know, the extent of my off-road ability with these on the rocks, but I'm excited to go down and see what it's like down there. A lot of folks have posted all sorts of different trails down there with the TWs. This will be a good opportunity for me to learn from others and see if I can't get my off-road riding skills a little bit better. So if you want to come and ride with us, we will be down there. Again, the information I'll put in the description. And then I'll also put, you know, the ride that we're going to be doing Saturday with John. I'll put that in the description as well so that you guys can see where that is. I'll put the links in the comments, whatever. But if you're going to be going down there and you already have a place that you're camping, let us know where you're at so we can kind of meet up with some other TW folks down there. Those who aren't sure where to go, like me, they can be like, oh, hey, there's going to be a few of us camping here. It costs this much, or we're going to be camping outside of town where it's, you know, free camp. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we will get information. If you're going, like I said, put it in the comments so that folks can see what's going on, who's going to be where, and what plans you guys have for being down there. Like I said, Saturday we're riding with John, and we will see how it goes. So hope to see you down there, and if you are coming, put that in the comments. Just say, hey, we'll see you down there, and we are going to have a good time. So this week, starting today through next week, T-dubs in MOAB, going to be a good time. I don't know what I'm doing, so it'll be definitely a learning curve for me. So there's probably going to be some pretty entertaining content of me falling over and banging stuff up. So good times to come. I'm Matt. This is MOAB Street. We'll see you then.